freaky friends. This is Margaret.
And this is Colleen.
And
we're the Cousins Weird.
Terrible trend number 61!
Woo!
And it's me, and I got a gross one for you.
Oh, I am not looking forward to this. She has warned me that this made her gag.
Made me feel sick a few times.
And I am not.
Even
this
now.
This is a holiday spirit, Margaret. We're not supposed to be gagging.
Sure we are. Sure we are. I'm just going to jump into it because
we're that will eat up right there. I guess the only thing you can do.
In Dongyang, China, in the Xinjiang province, there is a tradition that goes back centuries.
Okay, I'm already sick to my stomach.
Something they refer to it as Tong Zidan is the name of it, which translates in English to virgin boy eggs.
Ew, virgin boy eggs?
Yes. This is a springtime delicacy where the urine of boys aged 10 and under is collected.
No.
Eggs are then soaked in the urine and then placed over heat and boiled in the urine.
No.
Once the eggs are cooked, the shells are cracked all over.
No.
And they are put back in the urine to cook. And while they're cooking, this takes all day, right? They are simmering eggs in urine all day. And they have to add fresh urine. Their words, fresh. How fresh? It's urine. Gross. To the pot, because it takes, it simmers off. You got to keep adding more fresh urine to the cooking. Can you imagine what this smells like?
No.
Horrible.
I don't like it.
Horrible, right?
When they say it's a delicacy, never is good.
No.
Delicacies never are good.
No. When finished, the yolks are green and the whites have a golden hue.
Oh, I bet they do. They've been in urine all day. Wait. The whites are what?
A golden hue.
No, you said the yolks were.
The yolks turn green.
Pretty sure when an egg turns green, you shouldn't eat it.
No, have you ever cooked boiled eggs too long and then the yolks get that green tint? Yeah, these are simmered all day long. This is a way, there's a tradition in China of preserving eggs. They have the century eggs, which I'll do one on this because those are gross. I know
that story.
Yeah, this is the specific area of China does this, and they've been doing it forever. Right.
Well, they need to stop.
This is a popular street food today.
No.
For this area. And vendors...
I don't want to shame people for their cultural beliefs and traditions, but I can't get behind this.
I can't. It's the vendors who sell these eggs, they like to source the urine locally.
Well, good. We always want to have local urine. Always source local.
Yeah. Vendors will place basins in the hallways of elementary schools.
This seems a little predatory to me.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Or they would wait in public restrooms.
No!
To collect from children with willing parents.
No! Leave the children out of this.
It has to be boys, and they have to be 10 or under, usually. They like them to be about younger than 10.
What's the purpose of it being boys 10 or under?
Nobody knows.
It's just...
Because they're virgins. I don't know. And it's not girls, it's boys.
What's the difference in the pee?
Teachers even recommend children do not use the donation basins if they feel ill or have a fever.
No, because I want to eat that egg later and I don't want it to have your sickness in it.
Right.
Oh.
So gross. Households that are lucky enough to have a boy under the age of 10 can even make them at home.
Oh,
they do.
Lucky.
People, they'll be like, we eat them for every meal.
What?
The whole family. They eat them at every meal.
And they love them?
They love
Obviously,
them. Some people love them and some people hate them. I can't stand the smell. It makes me want to puke thinking about eating it. I'm with you there because this sounds disgusting.
So people that live there and that...
Most people eat them, but there are still people that live there that don't eat them.
That's disgusting.
That, it smells terrible. Can you imagine? This is street food. They're cooking them on the street. I say shared pictures of you with these big, huge... cauldrons full of eggs and urine getting cooked slowly over steam.
Okay, first of all, burnt eggs, cooked too long eggs, have a smell to them anyway.
I'm sure you can't smell that because you're smelling the pee.
Don't worry,
overpowers.
You just smell the pee.
Right. Yeah. Culturally, people insist that these eggs are healthy and good to ingest. They're good for you.
I mean, I guess
They claim
urine's
no.
sterile.
I mean, people drink urine, so
Yeah.
it's sterile unless it sits around.
It's right?
They're collecting it!
And it gets thick and... You know what I mean?
Okay, my kids don't flush the toilet.
Yeah.
Right? In the summer, it's hot. You come home from work and you lift the seat up and that smell, the pee's been sitting there all day in the heat. And you're like, I'm going to puke. This smells so bad. I can't imagine.
That's it.
With eggs and then eating the stuff that comes out. I'm just like, I'm reading this, writing this down. I'm like, I don't think I need to eat lunch today because I might throw up. Okay. They say that it decreases body heat, promotes blood circulation, and reinvigorates the body.
That's a lie.
They're
lying to you.
People also claim that it relieves joint pain and prevents heat stroke eating these eggs.
Oh, yes, because that's what it does.
There have been no proven health benefits of eating these eggs.
I'm so surprised at that.
And some of the vendors that make this, they say people like them because of their fresh, salty taste.
Oh my god.
I shared some real good pictures with Colleen too. They are horrible. Like,
I can't
just to see the pictures of these and know what it is, it's like, ugh. It's like
the fresh, salty taste.
the eggshells are brown.
Of course they're brown. They're in urine.
All day, cooked in urine.
A golden hue.
God,
and a green
I
yolk.
even shared a picture of someone happily eating one.
Oh,
it's like,
good.
Pea eggs.
Urine eggs.
It's wee eggs. Wee. Let's eat this egg that we cooked in wee.
Who thought to try it
I
to
don't
begin
know.
with? Like, this is one of those things, like, who was the first person, like, did you accidentally think it was water and boiled it all? That was my son's piss.
I think somebody did this as a joke or a prank, and the other person didn't want to admit that it was gross. They said, "Oh, this is actually delicious. I'm going to do this all the time."
I'm going to do it from
because
now
they
on.
didn't want the other person.
But how
to
did they
win.
know that young pea is better? Did they try all the peas? Did they try adult peas? And they try?
Could you imagine getting pee from an old man?
I don't want to get
drinks
pee from nobody.
For who doesn't drink water and just drinks coffee?
It's like brown.
It starts out brown.
Starts out brown.
Well, little kid is probably
Smells like coffee. You ever drink a lot of coffee and then get pee?
I know.
It
It
kind of smells like coffee.
And it's gross, but it smells like gross coffee.
You know, I wonder if the child ate asparagus prior to, if that would change the taste.
I'm sure that it would. But it depends on if all the children in the school had asparagus for lunch.
Well, I wonder if they,
the collection bin would have...
only let the kids have asparagus for a week. And then let them pee. We'll collect all their pee, and we'll have asparagus.
It's like registered
eggs.
as a cultural thing for this area of China.
It has to be like it has to be so deeply ingrained.
You know what? If you're gonna go to China, just don't visit them. And if you do, don't eat the street food.
Don't eat that street food, and don't go out in the street because it probably stinks. Like
the whole town probably smells.
And it's just that area that does it?
It's this area, this specific town. It's like dung.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
Stuff like that fascinates me, like the cultural things and how, like, even like here, like when we talk about, I was talking today to someone about like people that live in the Midwest or like northern, like Minnesota and places like that.
North Dakota.
Where they're big on, they're called hot dishes, but it's a casserole. They're like, they make everything and put some cream or whatever soup and everything's a casserole and how they make all these salads that aren't real salads. Like, they're like ambrosia salad, but there's no salad to be seen.
I know, it's like at Christmas we make green salad, which is the pistachio pudding, and the kid's like, I like this. Edie goes, this is the best salad I ever ate. Right? I'm like, I'm sure it is because it's not salad.
Right. So
it's
like
dessert.
It's just like weird, like very like specific to your region, like food or like customs or things, even within your own country. That I mean, we're not eating pea eggs, but we do eat weird things.
They eat testicles.
So. Yes, they do.
In like Minnesota and Wisconsin and stuff, they eat like bull testicles and moose testicles.
So yeah, that's great, Margaret. Thank you for sharing that. That's just what I wanted to hear the night before my birthday.
Yeah,
how people
make you some urine eggs for your birthday.
That's just all I want. Now that you told me about them, that's all I want.
It's so disgusting.
So ridiculous.
Yay!
So if you want to see pictures of these eggs and someone eating them happily and gleefully, go to our Facebook and Instagram. You can follow us, The Cousins Weird Podcast, on those platforms, and you'll see pictures from this episode. And you can share our episodes with your friends from there.
There's some lovely 10-year-old boys with their urine collected.
Oh, look at, they're so proud.
They're so happy.
They're cute little faces.
That egg.
Oh my god!
Look at...
I would have puke!
That's a happy people... The steam coming off that thing has to stink terrible.
I would have puke!
It's awful.
I can't even look at that! Can you imagine?
I'm so happy.
Margaret, you're gonna make me vomit!
I was like this whole time, like, oh. And the look of the egg, it's just...
I can't look at it!
It looks like old pee.
I can't look at it. I won't. You're gonna have to post that on our Facebook. I'll vomit. I can't save that picture on my phone. When I come across it again.
I almost puked a couple times during this episode. It was gross.
And I was like, oh great, can't wait to hear that. And she's so proud of herself too. Oh, she's taking her glasses off and wiping her eyes. Oh, she's so proud of herself.
I'm crying. Oh
my god.
I did it to me too, Holly. It wasn't just...
See, but the thing is, it's worth it to you to gross me out. I get nothing from this. To you get something out of it. I get nothing other than sick.
I get sick first, though. I warned you. This made me feel sick.
Yeah, but warning me doesn't help. You still told me.
I looked up gross foods that people eat. And that was like number 8 or something. I'm like, oh, that's terrible. I have to do this one.
And the thing is that you're walking on like thin ice when you type in gross food people eat because you don't know what you're going to come across.
Really?
And you're in nightmare territory, Margaret. You've reached nightmare territory.
Oh, the fetal duck
eggs.
The thought.
If you do anything about snakes and eating, I will never speak to you again. I just want you to know that. I
don't think I could do that. I like the fetal egg thing. Yeah. I can't do that.
Okay, good.
Because the thought of it, even now, I'm getting like I can feel the bile creeping up my throat. It's like, nope, can't do it. Even the picture, I'm like, nope. Too much. It's too much.
It's all too much. Margaret, what if they have some weird food traditions they want to share with us?
Please don't. But if you insist, you can send us a direct message through Facebook or Instagram, or you can send us an email at thecousinsweird@gmail.com.
We'll try not to judge you too harshly on what your weird things you're eating.
I'm like, please don't.
The best way to support our podcast is to share it with your friends. If you really want to make them vomit this holiday season,
I seriously
share this episode with them.
I think I chapped the underneath of my eyes from like wiping up from crying from laughing. Between Colleen's regular episode and this, it's like, oh my god.
Nothing says the holiday season like some virgin boy pea eggs. Nothing says Merry Christmas. Share it with your friends so they have to suffer like I did.
Definitely.
And you can also support us through patreon.com/thecousinsweird.
Actually, in Great Britain, they say we, and it makes me laugh. It's like so much more fun. Virgin Boy wee eggs.
Wee eggs.
They're gonna wee.
Patreon.com/thecousinsweird for $1 a month to become a freaky friend. We will not send you a Virgin Boy pea egg. We will get you bonus content and a free sticker. We should do a free sticker, pea egg sticker. Wee egg. Cousin's Weird Wee Egg.
Cousin Weird Wee Egg.
And then for $5 a month, become a terrible Terrible Trender sticker and you get bonus content, a free sticker, yearly gift, and a bonus Skype sometimes when we remember to do it. But we love you even if we forget, so don't worry. And that's it.
Yes. Stay freaky.
Bye.
Bye.
But never eat a pea egg.
Don't eat pea eggs.
Don't do it.
Please don't.
Bye.